eminent clergy, Vice President and Second Lady, Chief of Staff, Ministers of State, fellow Ghanaians, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Exactly a year ago, on 6th March 2017, the 60th year of our independence, I cut the sword for the construction of a national cathedral on my way to the Independence Square celebration. The purpose of the cathedral, as I indicated at the sword cutting, was to offer thanksgiving to the Almighty for his blessings to us as a nation, and to address a missing link in the nation's architecture by building a church for national purposes. We're grateful to the Almighty that exactly a year on, and once again on my way to the Independence Square celebrations, we're gathered here to unveil the design. I'm deeply grateful to the distinguished Board of Trustees, and the eminent clergy, and the Secretariat of the Cathedral Project for working around the clock to make this possible. One of the significant developments of the past year was the commissioning of an architect for the Cathedral Project. I'm proud to announce to the nation that we have commissioned one of the most iconic of contemporary global architects, and a son of Ghana. David Ajay as the main architect for the project. Some of his iconic works include the National Museum of African American History and Culture in Washington, D.C., and the Nobel Peace Center, the Museum of the Nobel Peace Awards in Oslo, Norway. In commissioning him, we pay tribute to Ghanaian and Ghanaian diasporan excellence. As you will soon see and hear, David Ajay's design for the National Cathedral not only addresses our needs, but it is one that we can all be proud of as Ghanaians. Throughout history, what has distinguished the great cathedrals and those with a national character is the broad mobilization of the entire community in support of the building and maintenance of the cathedrals. Before the cathedrals, this was true of the temples and the tabernacle. On Sunday, the 25th of February this year, I visited the Washington National Cathedral to go and worship, and was reminded once again of this truth. The challenge of building Ghana's national cathedral, therefore, relates to the mobilization of our people in support of the project. The broad representation of the Ghanaian Christian community at this event shows the emergence of a national coalition that will arise and build the cathedral to the glory of God. I was told by the priest of the Washington National Cathedral that it took 83 years to complete. I'm confident that Almighty God will enable us to build ours in a shorter period. Thank you, and may God bless us all in our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong.